Something terrible has happened. Lisa was in a car accident. She was hit by a car.
Wait, what? What do you mean? This is all because you let her learn how to ride a bike when she's only 4 years old.
You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm at the hospital with her right now and things are looking really bad.
I can't believe this.
The doctors are saying that she is going to need a blood transfusion. They told me that there was another large accident earlier and that they don't have enough blood here for Lisa.
Oh no, that's just awful. What are they going to do?
Well, I told them that I would give her the blood she needed.
Wait, you said what now?
Well, Lisa is type A, isn't she? And so am I, so there shouldn't be an issue.
No, Ricky! You can't do that! Don't give her blood! Are you in the hospital right now? What ward?
I don't understand. Why shouldn't I give our little girl blood right now?
If you give her blood, then things might get even worse for her!
How can you say something like that at a time like this?
Look, just do not give Lisa any blood, okay? I am going to the hospital right now. I'll give her my blood. Tell the doctors that, all right?
But if we have to wait until you arrive, then she might not make it. This is really serious.
Just don't do it, okay? Lisa is my daughter and you will do what I say.
Well, she's my daughter too.
You didn't have to go through the pain of childbirth having her, got it? She's my daughter and will use my blood to save her.
That doesn't even make sense. What does that have to do with what is happening right now?
I am telling you not to give her any blood. Do you understand? Do not do it.
Well, we are waiting for the results of a blood test right now to make sure that there will be no issues with me giving blood.
A blood test? What for? We already know that she has type A blood. Why waste the hospital's resources?
Well, the doctors told me that this is just a routine procedure that they do before all blood transfusions.
Did they really say that? Oh no, this is really bad. I'll be right there.
What's so bad? I don't understand what your deal is. What's even happening?
Look, just do not do anything. How many times are you going to make me say it?
But if I don't do anything, then our daughter is going to die. The doctor just came back with the results. I've got to go.
Wait, Ricky! Listen to me!
Just hurry and get here, okay, Francine? Your daughter needs you.
Just wait! Don't do anything! I'm serious!
My name is Ricky, and I am a 38-year-old businessman. I married my wife Francine about 5 years ago now. She is an amazing wife who clearly cares about our daughter very deeply. Our daughter, Lisa, is the apple of our eye and the source of so much joy for us. And yet, thanks to my carelessness, she is in the state she's in now. But beating myself up isn't going to do anything for her now. I have to save her with a blood transfusion of my own blood. Or so I thought. But when the doctor shared with me the results of the blood test, I learned a shocking truth. Hey, where are you right now?
I haven't been able to hail a cab and all the Uber drivers are too far.
Well, Lisa is here at the hospital receiving blood as we speak. They managed to find someone else willing to give blood as they were worried mine might make her sick.
Oh, I see. Well, that is good news at least.
Yes, the doctor told me that I'm not a suitable donor for her.
Oh, did he now?
That's right. It turns out that our daughter has type B blood, but I have type A.
No way! Wow, what a revelation. I had no idea.
I know for a fact that I've always been type A, and I know that you're A as well. So I'm just thinking now, how could our daughter have type B blood?
I know. That is so weird. It must just be some kind of freak accident of nature.
Are you serious? Are you really trying to call it that?
Well, I imagine that stranger things have happened, right? Maybe she just had some kind of mutation that changed her blood type from A to B. I swear that when she was a baby that her blood type used to be A. I wonder what happened.
I don't really think that explains how two parents with type A blood gave birth to a daughter with type B blood.
No. I've heard about this happening online. There are lots of articles out there about type A parents having children with type B. It happens more often than you think.
Are you sure about that?
Of course I am. Look it up for yourself. There's all kinds of stuff about genetic mutations and molecular breakdowns. It's all very, very scientific.
Are you sure that stuff is legit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Look, it's true. I've done the research. Just trust me, okay?
Okay. For a second, I was really starting to wonder whether or not Lisa was really my daughter. But I'm sorry for ever doubting.
That's okay. Of course she's your daughter. I understand why you'd be upset by that, though.
But what I still don't understand is why you were panicking so much about me giving her blood.
Well, I just was wondering if what I mentioned might have happened. I was just worried that you might accidentally end up giving her the wrong type of blood.
Of course. Well, I think that is why they run the test before doing the transfusions. So I guess now we know for certain, right?
That's right. I am just glad that we cleared all of this up now. How is Lisa?
Well, she just went in for surgery, so I am here hoping that she'll be okay.
I found a cab. I'll be at the hospital soon. Just hold on for me. Hang in there, Lisa.
Please hurry. I'm so worried for our little girl. I don't think I can do this on my own for much longer.
I understand, honey. Don't worry. I'll be there soon, I promise. I heard from the doctors that Lisa is going to be discharged from the hospital in about 10 days.
That's right. I heard that they had enough blood for her after all and that she is going to be okay.
Yes, they told me that she was even getting her appetite back. Our little girl is going to be just fine.
By the way, did we get a package in the mail addressed to me? I've been waiting for some deliveries.
Oh yeah, something came earlier today. I just put it on top of the kitchen table for you.
Great. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it.
So what is in the box, huh? Or is it a secret?
A secret? Nah, nothing like that. It's the results of a DNA test I had done.
A DNA test? What do you mean? For who?
Are you that surprised? I don't think there is anything to be worried about. You said so yourself that Lisa is my daughter, right?
Well, yes, but it just doesn't really feel right going so far as to take a test to confirm it, you know?
Well, I was really interested in the stuff that you were telling me about concerning changing blood types and all of that. You were right. Apparently there are some cases where the blood type of the child can differ from that of the parents. But apparently the chances of that happening are quite slim.
So you had a DNA test done on your own daughter? Don't you think that might have really hurt her feelings?
She didn't even know it was happening. Besides, the test was just a simple mouth swab, so it wasn't anything too invasive.
Throw it away, Ricky.
Throw what away? What do you mean?
I mean the test. Don't look at the results, just throw it away. Do you understand me?
Why would I do that? Of course I'm going to look at the results.
If you read the results, I swear I am going to divorce you.
Oh, I see. Well...
Did you read them? Ricky? Did you look at the test? Tell me!
I just opened it. You were right. I could never give blood to Lisa because she isn't even my daughter.
No, the results are wrong. You don't understand.
How can they be wrong? I am reading them with my own eyes right now.
I am telling you that Lisa is your daughter. The test got it wrong. There's been a mistake.
You fooled me earlier with all the talk about changing blood types, but I don't think even you can disprove the results of a DNA test.
Why did you do this, Ricky? What have you done? We could have just gone on being a happy family together. Now you've gone and ruined everything.
And just whose child is Lisa, really? Whose child did you trick me into thinking was mine so that I would raise it?
Oh, well, maybe we should just talk about this in person, don't you think?
Just admit it. What's the point in hiding it? Tell me who you slept with. Whose daughter is Lisa really?
Lisa is Greg's daughter.
What? You mean my younger brother?
That's right. Before you and I were dating, I was seeing Greg. I was actually so shocked to see him at your parents' house when I went over to meet them.
So then you two got back together even after you and I were married?
I didn't want you to know that he was an ex-boyfriend, so I told him not to tell you no matter what.
Well, you should have told me. I deserve to know.
I know, I should have. I realize that now. But I was so scared at the time. I didn't know what I should do.
Well, are you two still seeing each other?
I don't know if you would say that we're seeing each other exactly.
Just tell me the truth already.
Well, we had a good excuse to.
So this is why Greg was always showing up at our place, even though he really didn't have anything to do there?
He did, though. He just wanted to be there to see his daughter. He just wanted to see Lisa.
So you would wait until I was out of the house to see him behind my back. And he was fine just letting you take care of your daughter.
He threatened me. He told me that I could never tell you that we were seeing each other and that we had to keep doing it. I didn't have any other choice.
So then you just kept it up and lied to me for the 5 years after that? How could you? How could you even live with yourself knowing that you were living such a huge lie?
It wasn't easy for me at all. You don't know what it was like.
Oh, please. Don't try to play the victim when it's me you're talking to.
It's just that I thought we would get away with it since you and Greg look so similar. No one would ever know that Lisa wasn't actually your daughter. That is, until this horrible accident.
How could you betray me like this? I loved you, Francine. I trusted you.
Please, I am so sorry. I've always wanted to tell you, but I didn't have the strength. Can you ever forgive me?
You want me to forgive you after all of this?
Well, we both love Lisa like our own daughter, don't we? We've been a happy family all this time, right?
Can you still say the same things even in front of Greg?
What do you mean? Hey, what the heck is this? Why did you invite him?
Because I can't trust a word that you say unless you say it while we're both here. Hey, whoa, what's going on here with you two? Is everything all right?
Nothing is going on, Greg, I promise. Just please leave this group right now.
Greg, don't do that. Francine has something that she would like to say to you, as I do. Why did you sleep with my wife? Wait, what? What is all this about now? I'm really confused. Don't play dumb with me, Greg. I know that Lisa is really your daughter. Francine told me everything. Ricky, please, what is all this about? I seriously have no idea what you are talking about right now. Are you being serious right now? Do you really think that I would have ever slept with my own brother's wife? Well, you have been coming over to our house a lot more in the past few years, especially when I'm not even there. That's because Mom is always giving me stuff to bring over to you guys and telling me to go right away. It's always just a coincidence that I happen to go over while you're not there. Besides, I like going to visit my niece too. Hold on just a second. What is your blood type, Greg? Why? Do you need some blood? Seriously though, why do you want to know my blood type? Just answer the question, okay? I'm type A. But why do you ask? Wait, what? Yeah, I found out what I was when I went in for that surgery not so long ago. I'm definitely type A. But I don't understand why you're accusing me of doing this. Were you and Francine dating before the two of us got married? What? Of course not. The first time I met her was when you brought her over to introduce her after you guys got engaged. I see. And you're really being honest with me right now. Of course, bro. I would never lie to you. But why do you ask? What is going on with you guys? Oh, allow me to tell you in great detail. Sure. Oh, wait. Mom just texted me and told me to go back home. I'll be right back. Sounds good. I'll tell you all about it then. Talk to you soon. Francine, what do you have to say for yourself now, huh?
No, this isn't right. There's been a mistake.
Why did you start bringing up my brother when he didn't have anything to do with this?
Please, you don't understand.
Quit lying to me. I want the truth now.
I can't tell you.
So you're not going to tell me who the real father is? Is it someone I knew that well?
Please just stop this. We can talk this out. There is still time to fix this.
Fix this? You think that I want to fix things with you right now?
We want to make sure that Lisa grows up nice and healthy, right? We can't crush her world with news like this. Please just stop asking any more questions. What are we going to do with Lisa if we divorce?
Oh, I'll make sure that she never wants for anything, don't worry. Well, except to Mother.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean that I am going to divorce you and then take custody of Lisa.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Well, she's my daughter on paper, so there shouldn't be an issue, right?
But how are you going to raise her all by yourself?
Well, thankfully, my parents are still quite healthy. I'll leave you, move back in with them, and we'll live as one big family. There is nothing to worry about at all.
Just stop this! You can't steal Lisa from me! I won't let you!
Oh, please. Do you really think you can say something like that when you betrayed not just me, but Lisa herself, too?
But now that you know she isn't your real daughter, there is no way that you'll be able to take care of her. Much less get custody. Are you crazy?
You might be right about that. But even though I'm still reeling after finding out that she isn't my daughter by blood, it doesn't change the way that I feel about her in the least.
You can't be serious.
Of course I am. I still just want what's best for her. And that feeling, that love that I have for my daughter is never going to change.
Well, I won't let you take her away from me.
And just how do you think you're going to be able to take care of her after I take everything you have through alimony?
There is no way that I'm going to pay you. Ever!
Well, I bet that you are still carrying on with your mystery man.
And do you even have proof of this?
It wasn't just the DNA test that I had done.
What do you mean? What else did you do?
At the same time I ordered the test, I sought out a good private investigator to look into the whole thing.
You're horrible. How could you?
He hasn't come to me with his final report yet, but he let me know that you've been acting quite suspiciously.
I don't believe you're saying this right now.
Oh wait, I just got a new email from him now. Just one moment, please.
Please don't do this. Just stop it!
Oh, wow. Are you serious? You and this guy? Well, you were right about one thing. I don't even know his name.
I don't know what your little detective found, but whatever it is, it's wrong.
Wait a second. This guy is a state senator, isn't he? Oh, wow. And you can even see the hotel that the two of you went to in the background, too.
When did he take those photos?
So this is the guy that you were cheating with on me.
That's right. He is. And since him and I are together, I wasn't going to tell you his name.
Well, then I suppose that this is just getting two birds with one stone, isn't it?
What do you think you can do? I'm Lisa's real mom.
And just what do you think that that is going to net you now? You screwed up, and I'll see that you're punished for it.
Please, just don't do anything to him. I'm serious.
You'll sign the divorce papers and agree to give me custody of Lisa then?
Okay, fine. Whatever you want. I'll do whatever you say.
So you're really going to choose this man over your own child then?
He's the only man that I've ever truly loved. We could never be together because of who he is. But I just know that him and I are meant to be together. We're soulmates.
I can't believe you, Francine.
Just don't you go near him. Do you hear me? Leave him alone.
Fine. If that's what it takes, I won't do anything.
You really are the worst. You're horrible. Just please don't do anything to him, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my word.
Thank you. This means so much to me.
I kept my promise and never directly revealed who the terrible politician Francine was seeing really was. And yet I still managed to see that his career was ended. It's a good thing that I have an old college friend who works for an important newspaper. I forwarded him a few hints from what my PI had dug up, though, and let investigative journalism take care of the rest. It caused quite the stir in the press for a while, but I made sure to leave out the bit that Lisa was his illegitimate child. I'm sure that one day the truth might come to light, but I don't want her to be exposed to that kind of attention at such a young age. Francine was left by her politician, and without any family willing to help her, was left all alone. Now she lives by herself, working hard to see that I get my alimony and child support from her. Lisa was safely discharged from the hospital, though she was sad that she could no longer see her mom. I'm just so happy that she's okay. She is getting over it, though, as we are happily living with my parents and brother. We may not be bonded by blood, but she is still my daughter.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. See you next time!